be cool. I would like that.
And what I'll let y'all do is just kind of
The witches.
flip through them.
You would love this. Hold on. You wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the BFG. Do you remember that? And that's all.
We have it at home. I bought it for her, but we haven't read it yet.
It stands for what?
I think it stands for Big Friendly Giant, but I'm
Big
not
Friendly
certain.
Giant. You have that book right next
I'm
to
not
that.
exactly sure.
So it's exciting. So now you can inspire her to actually read that one because we have
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay. I'm not sure if we'll have any other people, but I just want to thank everyone for coming to this. This is a book talk, and I'm Mr. Preston. You may call me Whit if you want, Whit Preston. That's fine. Anyway, what I'd like to do is just show a picture, and where my finger's pointing. What do y'all think? Okay, it is a witch's hand right there. This is just a little boy. And the three books that I'm going to talk about actually talk about the boy as being a hero, or a boy character being the main hero. Okay. What I'd like to do first, this is one of the books, Roald Dahl's The Witches. So, I'd just like to hear some things from y'all about what you already know about witches.
What story do we know about witches?
Just in general, yes.
They aren't real.
They aren't real? Okay. Okay. I can take that. I can accept that. Alright? Other?
Say something. What do you know about witches? Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, y'all read Harry Potter. Come on now.
What did you ever read?
Yeah, tell him. You know you're reading that book.
What about witches as well? What do they do?
Right on broomstick.
Yeah, they tell spells.
Magic.
Now, in this particular story, what I'd like to do is tell you about how they are portrayed in this particular story. Okay? First off, they have blue spit. That seems gross.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
And they walk around, and they have square feet and no toes. Yeah, that's gross, isn't it? Not only that, but they wear gloves, and actually that's what this little glove is for. They have no fingernails. They're not supposed to have fingernails. They just have meat. No cuticle or anything.
Yeah. Wow.
And above all else, they hate children. More than anything. Now, what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about the story itself. Alright? The story starts out with a young boy, and sadly his parents are killed in a car crash. And he has to go live with his grandmother. Now, his grandmother is a big inspiration for him and does a lot of wonderful things for him. He loves her very much, so he's very fortunate to have her. And he ends up living in his parents' house with his grandmother, and he goes to school for the year. And during this time, his grandmother says some things about witches that I just told you. Alright? And at the end of that school year, he goes to a resort town for a vacation. And while he's there, he gets some pet mice from his grandmother. Alright? And he takes these and trains them because he wants to one day maybe have them as a circus act. Okay? And after a couple of days, he goes into this room, and the name on the sign says, "The Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children." Now remember that he's had some things told to him about witches. And he's in this room practicing with his mice, and these old ladies enter the room, but he doesn't know anything about them. But they look kind of suspicious. And so he has to hide. And I'd like to tell you the rest, but that's actually where the story starts to get interesting. Now, I will say that it does involve the witches.